they have a little alligator clip on the back, and you can stick it in a cat beanie, and it looks really cute. Oh, this black one with this hat and the sweater, so good. The sweater is from Yen Pen, by the way. Love their work. So yeah, I'm gonna knit some bows. I've got orange and yellow here, and black. Um, and so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna start with the yellow. Um, but I also need to make sure I have the chat pulled up on my computer just so that I can read it bigger and not on my tiny phone. Hello? All right, and now we just need a little zoom enhance. All right, I can read it on my PC now, so that's good. Knitting. How do I knit? These are the wrong needles. Um, is Harper here? Harper is not here. Adjusting the camera. It, I think, finally stopped raining, maybe. There was some pretty loud, explosive thundering last night. That was not super great. Hello? I'd like to do better about doing more live streams. You like my hat? Thank you. You subscribed? Thank you. I'm not really sure what getting a tag means. I can say hello. Hi. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 3 people 2 seconds ago. Then I jumped to. I honestly, I'm not. I don't even know where the viewer count is. But cool. I'm just happy to be held accountable to getting some more knitting done today. I did finish this hat earlier. Um, this is a skeleton cat beanie inspired by a hard hat, which is kind of for like a secret project that I'm doing. That I needed something hard hat related, but it, out of a hand knit cat beanie. So this is my hard hat cat beanie. Not at all protective, but yeah, I'm working on a zine. Um, so that's gonna be part of that. I've got a bunch of other fun hat ideas that I need to try. Thank you. Oh, how do I block on here? See ya. I don't know if they're trying to get me to say 6'7", but I will. And I have a friend that also told me about something else that's even more cursed. Roku Nana. And that makes me happy. I am just here to provide some cozy crafting content. Is anyone else watching me while they're crafting or doing art or distracting yourself from work? Anything? The possibilities are endless. Yes? Nice. Mask blanks. Ooh, okay. Can you tell me more by what you mean by that? Like cosplay masks or like what's the medium? Epoxy resin. Ooh, fun. I have never messed with resin. It kind of scares me, but I've seen some really cool things. Horde fairy. Ooh. I haven't been super productive in my knitting lately. My birthday was last week, and so I kind of took a little bit of time off for that, and I'm happy to be knitting again. My hat would epoxy very good. Thank you. The thought of getting resin anywhere near yarn kind of scares me, honestly. What are you daring me to say? I don't understand why people keep trying to like get me to like say things. Is that just like the thing? Am I gonna end up on a cringe compilation? That's honestly the goal, to be honest. Someone clip this and put me in a cringe compilation. Also, I am playing On Together on my second monitor. It's like a little co-working game on Steam, and it's really cute because they have specific knitting animations that you can do, and they have knitting and crochet separately, which I think is like really cool. There's so many more that I know people are suggesting that they add, but it's like such a cute little game. I've found like a really good little community of people that I log in every day, and we all hang out and like co-work together next to each other. Highly recommend if you sit on your PC a lot and need to focus, and knowing there's other humans around helps hold you accountable. That's sort of one of the benefits of when I go live also. Although I guess with the internet here, sometimes it's not actually humans, it's bots or silly stuff like that. But yeah, love the game On Together. Highly recommend it. This isn't sponsored. I've been telling all of my artist friends about it. No, I can't. I can show you the sticker on my water bottle that I designed that says staying cute despite the horrors. Or the one that's really relevant today. This isn't mine. Who is this from? This is from I have their business card on my wall. I need to remember who this is from, but it says Tax Frog. Most of the rest of my stickers are my own or from Atomic Hawaii. This is Subito. Good stuff. Because I'm busy knitting. I'm making bows. I've got little alligator clips. Um, and it can go inside of a cat beanie. I'm prepping to sell in the artist alley at Des Moines Con and also Anime Iowa. So got a lot of things I need to knit for that. I'm excited to do Des Moines Con for the first time. I've kind of just passed on it the past couple of years, but I guess I decided this year it was finally time. And my only expectation is to have fun because I know a lot of other people that sell there. So right now the bow is just like a long worm. Oh my god, I got an email about the plugins on my website being updated. Woo. I'm folding it in half as I go to check to see if it's long enough. I don't measure anything um when I'm making these, but I just go off of vibes. It works. I guess you could say I'm vibe knitting. If you are by any chance watching this on my YouTube channel after it's been live, like if you're my mom, you should leave a yellow heart emoji in the comments just because I think that'd be funny. And I don't think anyone will do it except maybe my mom, but I would appreciate it. And if you are watching this live, maybe give the video a like. But yeah, yellow heart in honor of this yellow bow that is now just a worm. Caesar. I'm actually running out of alligator clips. I need to order more at some point, but this is my entire bag of alligator clips. There's like one, two, three, six of there in here. And I almost certainly need to knit more than six more bows before my conventions that are coming up. So probably means I should actually order more, huh? Now it's like a circle. It's always a little hard to get the center wrapped exactly how I like, um, while like holding everything in good and not doing too much either so that it's too thick. It's definitely a bit of an art to it. And also this is on the wrong side of me, so. Bow. The yellow is gonna look really good with this hat. A little bit of yellow in it. My needle came out at the end of my yarn. Hate it when that happens. All right. Oh, I did not cut this end off all the way. There we go. A yellow bow. Only took apparently 21 minutes. The yellow is really cute with this hat though. I don't know what's better, yellow or black. Both. I don't know. Let's make an orange one though. So I've got this orange also. This one's not gonna look as cute with this hat, I don't think. But these aren't to go with this hat anyway. These are to sell. So with any hat that anyone wants. We'll see if I actually finish this one before I end the live because my water bottle is empty and I need to remember to hydrate. So should I stare at the camera while I knit? Would that make you feel more comfortable? I do this with my husband. I'll like stare at him while I'm knitting and he doesn't like it. He's like, "How do you do that?" And I'm like, I don't know. It's just knitting. It's almost like I have almost 10 years of experience. Are you uncomfortable yet? You can't even see me knitting. My camera angle's a little weird. It is a little bit harder to knit these bows without looking. If I'm working on a cat beanie though, and it's just plain stocking knit around and around, I can not look at it much easier. I do think I knit faster maybe if I'm looking. I knit fastest either if I'm looking or if I'm really into whatever I'm watching. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff when I'm knitting. I also generally knit really fast if I'm like talking to friends and stuff. Um, I always hope that live streaming will have that same effect, but I don't think it does since I have to put the brain power into being the bulk of the conversation. Whereas like listening to other people talk, I can focus on that while my hands just go on autopilot. I'm trying to think about how many black cat beanies I should make for my upcoming conventions. Um, I am gonna have time between Des Moines Con and Anime Iowa. I'm prepping right now, sort of as if I am not gonna have a lot of time, just so that the more I can make, the better. But I don't know. Black cat beanies are usually my best seller. I think I maybe have 3-ish right now. Plus, I have some of the chunky version, like this hat that I'm wearing, in black and gray. That one also sells well. I don't know. It's a constant struggle trying to decide between bestsellers and just making things in fun colors because those also usually always sell, but maybe not as fast. I don't know. But it's like it's always really satisfying if I make like a full yellow set and Yellow's, like, kind of not that popular of a color in general, but then someone will come and see it and be like, "Oh my god, I love yellow so much. This is the best thing I've ever seen," and, like, moments like that make me so happy, and especially making stuff that's so, like, unique and one of a kind, like, I live for those moments. I live for someone finding just the perfect thing that is, like, maybe not necessarily the most popular, but is just their favorite colors or something. So I'm, like, constantly balancing, bestsellers and things like black and purple with just wacky color combos or guilty pleasure color combos or just unique color combos. I'm have already prepared quite a few mystery, scrappy chonky cat beanies, like the one that I'm wearing, where it's just a bunch of random colors. So I'm gonna have a lot of mystery bags, so that's good. I need to start making little tiny kitty ghost hats for our little kitty ghost plushies that wear the little cat beanies. They do those in mystery boxes. And those also sold out at our last convention. Not that that really means much because we sold out of most things at our last convention. So mm. All I can do is make as much as I can at a pace that feels good, while also slowly chipping away at trying to get my YouTube channel monetized so that my only income doesn't come from doing physical manual labor with my hands for knitting things. But that is much more easier said than done. I am excited to do another designing my artist alley booth video for Des Moines Con because I've been brainstorming some new things. Not necessarily new, just like different and specific for Des Moines Con. Um, and then I'm gonna have to do it again for Anime Iowa also because the last time I sold at Anime Iowa, I did a double booth and it was on a corner. So I had like a ton of space, and that was my biggest setup I've ever done. Um, but this year I'm only doing a single booth, hopefully a corner. So I've done a 10 by 10 corner at Anime Detour, and I did really like that setup. But Anime Iowa is not going to be quite 10 by 10. I don't think I'll be able to fit two 8-foot tables because one of the dimensions is only 8 foot. And so I'll have to make it work with like either two 6-foot tables or a 6 foot and a 4 foot table, maybe, or an eight foot and a 6 foot. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. I always do. It is nice going live to just kind of like force myself to brainstorm within my own head, or well, I guess like out loud. Just getting to like talk out loud. Bleh, I can't speak. Just like being able to talk out loud about the things that are usually just stuck in my head. At least business related things. If it's not business related, you don't want to know what's going on inside my head. Quite a bit of mahjong, actually. A lot of Riichi mahjong. Ooh, this orange bow is gonna look cute with the hat that I just finished, I think. Is it? No, because the inner ears are also orange. And that's what my whole viral TikTok was about that one time. I wish there was a cat in here. I wish Harper or Ziggy were hanging out. Hello? You love my work? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Love my channel. Your mom crochets. She really enjoys watching your videos. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. I've been working quite hard on my YouTube channel, and it's like just a constant struggle of like fighting what feels like discouragement, but then also I get comments like that, and it's like there are actually people watching my videos, which makes me so happy. So thank you for saying that. I really love watching videos like my own, and so being able to help provide that also to other people is like kind of the point. Noticed your live stream, and I was like, I need to join to say that thank you. I hope you know that that really makes my day. I've kind of been taking a break in April as like a birthday present and like not doing studio vlogs or anything to just like take one piece of the pie off of my plate for the month. Um and just it's I've been like stuck in like kind of a negativity loop with YouTube, but thank you. That really makes me happy to hear. Gives me something to look forward to get back into making more videos. Name online is Frost. Just in case you want to call me the right name. Frostisha? I'm so bad at pronouncing things. You might have to help me. Videos are great. Struggle to upload because I get too stuck in my head about everything. Yeah, it's it's a beast for sure. Frostisha? Frostisha? I will do my best to remember that. Frostica. I will do my best to remember that. I don't live stream very often, so I might be bad at remembering, but just remind me. These are so stretchy. It's fun. One more, maybe? One more row. I am glad I am going to finish both of these at least. I'm trying to decide if the next thing I should work on making is another skeleton set, maybe. I feel like I went really hard with the skeleton sets in my October conventions. Not necessarily because it was October and Halloween and stuff, because I mean I that's my vibe all year, but just because that was sort of my plan with the display was to have the kitty ghost with all the skeleton hats on top of them. But I'm not gonna be able to do that with the Des Moines Con display, so I don't know. I I don't think I need a rainbow of skeleton beanies again, but I should probably make a few more skeleton sets still. I've been really feeling I've been really enjoying making the stripey sets lately. But I should also probably make some more split colored beanies. Actually, yeah, that's what I wanna do. I want to have more split beanies at this convention, I think. I think the split colored beanies would be fun to have more of, so if anyone has any really good, like, 2 color combos that would look good in a split color cat beanie, let me know. I can always do, like, my more popular ones, like black and pink. Whatever you like. That's it probably honestly the best answer. Anything that makes me happy is gonna end up really cool, and I will find someone that also loves it. I just need to take some time to, like, stare at my yarn wall and think about what colors I'm vibing with at the time. Black and blue, blue and green. I do have a teal and lime green one that actually made it through both my October conventions without selling, which is surprising. So that's one that's gonna have to just wait for the perfect person, but I think black and, like, a teal would be really pretty. Like, my darker Aurora teal, I think would be good. You're gonna save up to buy it? Thank you. Everything I've been doing today has been very, candy corn vibes for some reason. Probably because of the hard hat skeleton beanie, but I just had the orange and yellow out from that, so that's why I'm making the bows in these colors, because it's what's closest to me. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this up then, and then I will consider this a successful live stream. I really appreciate everyone that's been here. Oh, a message was held for review. Who knows? Oh, that's fine. Can you draw me? You're very pretty. I'd like to make something. Yeah, go ahead. When you're done with it, just send it to me on Instagram or anywhere that you can find to contact me. That'd be so sweet. This one seems so small for some reason. The nature of the variety of handmade products. Take a screenshot? Yeah. I can pop a peace sign. It's so much fun to stretch these. Getting a little warm up here. The weather has been so weird lately. We did turn our AC on. I don't know if it's going on yet, but get to work once you finish drawing at dots. Heck yeah. No rush at all. I just want the weather to be nice enough for me to be able to go on a little walk. I love being able to go on a little walk, and the weather has not been very walk conducive. And when it is, I'm, like, busy or doing something else, and I'm like, "Shoot, I should have gone on a walk." I don't think it's actively raining anymore, but I hate gloomy weather. I know some people find it, like, cozy, like, inside craft time, but I don't know, I still prefer the sun. I am, like, a triple fire sign, so that could have something to do with it. Alright, I got this orange bow all finished. Um, yeah, not my favorite with this hat, but let's try it with the hard hat skeleton beanie. Ignore my hair being crazy. Yeah, see, I don't like it when the color of the bow matches the color of the inner ear. What about the yellow? That's okay. I don't think it does enough to make it worth it, in my opinion. Um, black. The black's always gonna look good since my sweater is black, I feel. But I don't know. This hat doesn't need a bow. No hat needs a bow. Any hat can look better with any bow, depending on what you like. Anyway, thank you so much for watching while I knit these two bows. They match this hat. They look good with this hat because they're just the leftover yarn from making this hat, which is why they were out and on my desk. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Go watch some of my other YouTube videos. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Bye.